Hello, friends. We are back.
Long time no see.
I know. We're starting to get things packed up.
We are moving to a new shop.
My Jazzy Girl is gone. This one just needs a good wipe down.
I was so heartbroken.
But today is moving day. I think she hurt herself. Are you okay? That's what you call double dipping. The rest of it is trash, and other than that, we're ready to go. Hello, friends. We are back. We are back. So I took this new job, third shift, and I'm full-time manager. And because of that, I actually get to continue detailing. The original thought was I was not going to be able to, but I was going to, with this new job, with everything taking the turn that it did, I was able to make the decision that I could still detail for my dad. Now, he's not buying a whole lot, but here's what we're going to detail today. I'm actually excited. I'm ready to get back to it. The last time I saw you was at the beginning of October. It's missing the emblem. We'll have to see if he can find one. But this is what we're doing. This is a Ford Flex. I have no idea the year. I can already tell you this is... Look at those seats. Can you see those seats? Oh my Lord. Oh, we're gonna have to check this out. Oh Lord. Come on, Bella. So he says to me that this is not bad. I can tell you it is already. Those seats are black and they're not supposed to be. Are you okay? Boy, the way she reacted going up them stairs, I think she hurt herself. Are you okay? Bella? Are you good? Glad to be back at work? Yeah. So today is, I have no idea. I don't know what today is. It's Monday, but I don't know the date. So let's go say hi to Mom. Hi.
Long time no see.
I know. It's good to be back.
Hi. Hi, Miss Bella. Come here.
Those seats look like shit. I don't think they're supposed to be that color.
And the silver one?
Oh, the silver one? I thought the black one.
No, the silver one.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the black one is Thomas's.
Oh, well then I ain't gonna worry about that one.
No, that one's he bought a nitro today.
You what?
He bought a nitro today.
Nitro? Okay.
I really know that.
Dodge. Ain't it?
A Dodge?
Is it Dodge? Dodge Nitro?
Oh, I think
Chevy
you're right.
Nitro? I think it's a Dodge.
Yeah, it's like a...
It's like a small SUV.
Oh, it is?
I think so. Well, we're gonna go get to work.
Okie dokie.
Come on, dog. Alrighty, so we're not doing this Ford Flex. We're doing that one. It's a 2014 Ford Flex. This is what my dad bought. So we're gonna take this over. I brought some boxes home so that I can put them in the shop. We're gonna start getting things cleaned up. This actually doesn't look too awful bad. Ooh, it's still got a dealer thing on it. See that? We are back. Let me kind of show you a little bit. We're starting to get things packed up. We're not going to move out of the shop and not have a shop. We're moving to a new shop. So that's the other new news. So my job allows me to detail. So here we go. We're going to detail. This is a 2014 Ford Flex. Now, the one I showed you first was not the one. This one just needs a good wipe down, he said. Especially on the driver's area. He wants to make sure it's clean. And so I told him we would do that. He also said to vacuum. So what I'm going to do is get everything, I got the air hose going, or the air tank going, and let it do its thing. Guess who's been in the back seat? She's glad to be back at work, I can tell you that. Anyway, we'll have to get the lights out. You cannot tell. Let me see if I can turn a light on. There you go. We'll get some air blowing in here. Get all of this cleaned up. I do not like the smell. So the shop we're moving to is going to be very, very much quiet. I cannot wait, because these guys have their cars parked right there. And because their cars are parked right there, it makes it difficult to get into the shop. Plus, my dad's chair was there, as you saw. So it was like, okay, so what do I do when I couldn't get the chair to start? But we got it figured out. Anyway, so we're going to just do some quick cleaning, some good blowing, and then do with some vacuuming, and we are out of here. Let's look at this third row. Oh, heck. Look at that. He got a good one on this. That's pretty good. We'll have to vacuum it, because as soon as I start blowing, it's all going to go back there. But we'll get Bella's mess cleaned up, because she's only going to make a mess again. But I'll do my best to confine it when I take her back over, because what we'll do is we'll put her in the front seat. But anyway, let's get started, guys. We're going to try and do this all in one weekend, you know, a couple of days, or even just a couple of evenings. Get it done, moved all at one time. I don't see how it's going to work, but that's what we're going to try to do. It's just good to be back. Alrighty, so I'm going to sit here and have my cigarette for a minute. And be so thankful that we're moving to a shop where this intersection is no longer a problem. I'm just saying. Anyway, it is so good to be back. And as I said, we are moving to a new shop. There is so many things that are just turning and doing different. When I last saw you, I explained that I was done detailing. We weren't going to be in this shop, and I just needed to go back full time. And my intention was to go back to a truck. I had no idea that everything was going to take the turn that it did. And to be honest with you, I'm kind of happy that it did. That was the Lord stepping in. I was so heartbroken. I'm not even kidding. I was so heartbroken. And I tried my best not to show it on that video, but I was very heartbroken. I was like, what I want to do, I can't do it. You know, I mean, I don't mind going back to work full time. That doesn't bother me. But I would still like to be able to detail for at least the car lot, you know? And I don't think my dad was sure that everything was going to get better, but it did. We're entering our slow months, so we're not going to get too fussy about buying cars and all of that. But as long as there's a car, they've got me to detail it. Right now, I'm so happy. I'm just happy to be back to work. Anyway, I am going to sit here, finish my cigarette, and have some more coffee. It's, as I showed you, it's 5 o'clock. It's after 5, so I'm not going to get in a hurry. I knew I was going to be here a little late anyway. And when I'm done, I'll just put the car back over at the lot, and then I will pack things up and leave. Anyway, it's so good to be back. Alrighty, friends, it is all done. Take a quick, that's wet. Take a quick look. Not bad. Took me an hour and a half, not bad. That's just a quick wipe down and all that good stuff. Being our older used cars, we don't look for perfection, we just look for clean. I will, however, work to keep it looking as good as I can. Oh, blurry. And there it is. Sorry about the blurriness, it's because we're dealing with bad lighting. Alrighty, so I got a few things packed up. At least I got these shelves broke down. Well, the shelves are not broke down, but at least I got the stuff off of really. Anyway, got these packed up. These were on this shelf, and it's going to be a matter of just loading up the pickup, driving it over, and then coming back. and getting another load until I get everything out of here. So that's where everything stands for now. And I will be back probably tomorrow to pack up a few more things. As much as I can have of my stuff ready to go, the better. Anyway, it's good to be back to work. I just wanted to share it with you, and I'll share some of this move with you too, because boy, it's going to be a little bit of a pain. In 2 years, we've gathered a lot of stuff. My Jazzy Girl is gone. I got home from work this morning, and you could tell she was dying. So I picked her up and held her until 6:11 a.m. She took her last breath. She's still here. I can't take her for cremation until 8 a.m. You okay? I'm just checking. How's your foot doing? Her little foot got hurt. She's struggling a little bit. Good morning. It is November 3rd. I'm still kind of reeling. Bella got hurt. And I don't know. I don't know what to think. You know, I losing a pet for a lot of people is, you're going to be fine in a couple of days, you know. I'm by myself, you know, and I got super attached to my animals. I also knew that I had, you know, Jazzy is the last connection that I had to the household that I had before Jerry died. You know, and Jazzy was also Jerry's cat. She was a feral, and she was one of the group of ferals that were hanging out by his sisters. And he saw that cat, and he said, we got to take her home. And I'm like, we got 3 cats already. And I said, and she's feral. You're going to have to tame that cat. He's like, that's okay. We're going to take her home. I wasn't going to argue with him. But he did it, you know. I think she was, the other thing was that it was cold outside. That was another winner for him. She was only about 10 months old when he died. And he tamed her. She was just a cuddle bug. She was my cuddle bug, I can tell you that. If I sleep on my side. She always slept on my hip. Gonna miss that girl. She was quirky. Man, she loved to argue. But, I mean, and that's just one of her tones. I mean, she'd have another tone where she'd just be talking to you, you know. Carry on a conversation. She didn't understand me, and I didn't understand her. But I think we did. We did understand each other. Anyway, I'm going to miss her. It is Monday. I am waking up and I have a lot going on this afternoon. I have to go and get money deposited into my account, and then I have to call and pay for Jazzy's cremation. I had all but one of the kitties that were in my household when, our life was happy. But all four of those cats are now gone as of yesterday, day before yesterday, sorry. And Becca's gone, and Jerry's gone. So anyway, I gotta take care of the cremation, and when it's my day, all of the three cats that I had left, one of them went to live with my aunt after Becca passed away. When I die, they'll be placed in my coffin and they'll come with me. So not only that, but today is moving day. And it'll do me good to just get away. I'm not looking forward to the move, but I'm looking forward to it. This is going to be a heated shop. We're going to have the LED lighting. It'll be very nice too. It's a little smaller, a little thinner, I guess. We lose about a foot this way. But that's okay. We're going to figure it out. So anyway, it's time to get up and get started with my day. Okay, I just came back for my second load. There's still quite a bit to do. We got to get Chief, we've got to get this shelf, we've got tires, chairs, and then I got to gather up all of the trash. But we'll get it. I'll work on it some more tomorrow, and then I'll just have to keep doing it until it's done. Got to get this cabinet out of here. I'm hoping to have some help with that in the next 24 hours as well. So we'll see how things go. But anyway, let's go take this last load and then we're going home. Gonna go eat. Okay. Well, we're getting there. We are getting there. Once we get everything in here and are cleaned out of the old one, then we'll be able to come over here and make some decisions. My dad did buy a shelf for himself, so that'll be helpful. We'll try and get his cart over here. That will be helpful. So we'll see how this goes. We got lots of bright lights out here, and we have a security gate out front and a bathroom right around the corner there, right over there, built into the building. Definitely secure. I like it. All right, doggy, you ready to go? Let's go get something to eat and call it a night, young lady. Go ahead. It's okay. Take your time. I know your foot is hurting. I feel like I'm always looking down at you. That's coming from a perspective of a person who's only 5'1". I never have to look down at anybody except my grandchildren. So anyway, this is the end of day 2 of moving from the old shop to the new shop. Tori, Robert, and Andrew came and helped us, and we got all of the rest of the big stuff out of there. The only thing left is a big tote and a wheelchair thing that parts for my dad. Anyway, remember earlier in the video, I found out more information on all those cars that prevented me from coming in to the shop. That's what you call double dipping. We gave our notice on October 7th and paid the rent. And as soon as we did that, he rented it out to somebody else. Here's the other thing. This is also what we talk about. You know, we were held to a certain standard, but this landlord and that neighbor lady that she had a problem with us because we were white. He turned around and rented it to somebody else while we were still in it. And that guy gets to sell cars. So all those cars not only are taking up some of Oscar's space, which Oscar is the neighbor on the other side that we had a great relationship with. Anyway, I hurt my back yesterday. We were trying to get Kalijah unloaded, and when I tried to help with that, because it's strapped to a dolly is what we had, I twisted wrong or pulled wrong. Anyway, hurt my back. But I can't let that slow me down. I'm just going to have to take it really easy and get the rest of our stuff out of that shop. I do not want to be in that shop anymore. That's on them. I am so done. So done. Not even kidding. Anyway, I'm going to go up there here in just a little while, and I don't care how many trips I have to make to get that trash out. We're going to get rid of it. All right. Okay, we made it over here. I'm going to load up the brooms last, but I need to get the trash, and I still have my tote and this bag of ice melt. We'll probably need that, so we're definitely going to take it with us. The rest of it is trash, and other than that, we're ready to go. My goal today is just the trash and getting these things out of here, our trash can and stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is I don't know. I got a lot of stuff packed up. The only thing left are these two things, this big box and this. So it's going to be less convenient at the new shop, but I'll be glad to be done with the drama that comes with this one. Alrighty, friends, I am at the shop now. I'm going to see if I can make some sense of some stuff. The other day I put this shelf up, but I wasn't able to get that top one off so I'm going to try that today. I got this little shelf stood up. Now, I'll say it again. At the other shop, there was stuff on this wall and stuff on that wall. This shop is smaller. And because the garage door comes right up to the edge of the wall, we have no choice but to leave this part of the wall, this side, empty, except for a few things, and they have to be like here up. So I don't know. My dad said I could use his cart, only because he bought a shelf. You see it back there. I'll do my best to make some sense of this, but I have no room for tables. So I brought a little black table to see if I could maybe make it fit. I don't know. We'll have to see. So the first thing I have to do is I have to deal with this shelf. This shelf has been a pain in my ass since the day I got it. The little black clips, the 1 inch are too big. And then I ordered the 3/4 inch and they're too small. So I'm like, what the hell am I going to do here? Well, after playing with it and losing a couple of pieces because they flung off, I just decided to try something I've never tried before. I actually went looking for a pair of vice grips. Well, I didn't find those, but I did find zip ties. So I put the thing on there and zip tied it down low, and it worked. It worked. So anyway, I finally got that shelf on, and now we can start to get moving. But I am tired of this shelf.
Oh, 1 mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper sycamore tree. Dream a little dreamer. Night breezes seem to whisper you. Dream a little dream. Not waiting, but I love you. Still craving your kiss. Dream a little dream. Night breezes seem to whisper you.
Suggestion that Saturday night, sensational double thrill stock car spectacular at 7:30 at noon.
Dream a little dream.
Alrighty, guys, I was able to utilize my shelves that I had. I do have some room in the cabinet, and the reason why is because I was able to bring the products out. That's going to help me a lot. The reason I say that is because when I would stuff it in the cabinet, I would forget, oh, there's only this much left in the bottle. So, as you can see, there's several bottles with just a little bit in it. And then there were a ton of empty bottles in there. So, you know, anyway, I was able to have a good place for the polishing pads. I was also able to separate the products a little bit. So that's the journey. I'm taking you on the journey. We're moving from the old shop to this shop, and Detail Grandma is back. So we may not have a lot of detailing videos like we did before, but I am going to stick to the vlog style videos, and I'm also going to be able to include my kids We're coming up on winter, so things are going to slow down. So I don't want you to think that, you know, oh, she's not detailing. Yes, I am. It's just, you know, for one person, it's not an all the time thing. You know what I mean? So, real quick, let's take a look at this nitro, see what we're looking at. I don't even know if it's locked or not. And then we'll say goodbye. Well, I don't know. Ooh, it's got that. Oh, smells good. That's not very clean. So I don't think it'll be that bad. It'll just take a little bit of time. There's a lot that needs to be done to this vehicle before he can even get it out. But anyway, that's it. That's it. I'm just so glad to be back. And Bella is not. She's freaking the hell out because we're in a new place and she's like, oh no, I gotta be a Velcro dog and tremble and shake and panic attack all the time until I get used to this. You know. Anyway. Thanks for hanging out on my channel, guys. I sure do appreciate it. And thanks for coming along on this journey. And until the next video, peace.